Hello, and welcome back to another podcast. I am T, and as always, I am joined today and every day by my amazing and beautiful wife, Jay, and this is Just Us.
Oh,
Wrong button. Yeah. Spray it. No, don't spray it on me. Don't spray it on the keyboard.
Spray it in the
all
ambiance.
the electrical equipment. Take
Too
a
much.
minute. Take a minute to take it in.
I
For
put too
whoever
much.
doesn't know or recognize what that is, let me see.
Look at that.
It's one of my must-haves at the table when we're recording. It's the white sage smudge spray for when you're just in company. There's like a little, and you're like, let me let me clear the air. So I'm glad that you did it today, because I was trying to spray it before we started. I don't know what I did.
Yo,
Somebody been a little tooty.
really?
Yeah, attitude.
Tootie. It just sounded like you said tootie, like party,
Or like when you toot.
like toot toot. I was like, what?
It's like you gave yourself away. No, attitude, like tootie. That's the thing. That everybody makes slang for every word, tootie. Like if somebody says, "Yo, don't give me no toot."
Who uses
Okay,
that
I don't
anymore?
know
We
how many
ain't the
people use
90s.
that,
Like,
but
what? It's been 30 years, girl, since that's just been used.
Well, you've been giving me some toot. So she's a little tootie, not
That's like
tootie.
that's like whenever you go watch those 90s rom-coms, like, dude.
What movie? Name one.
I don't know.
Yeah, you just adding
Oh
stuff. You're
no,
making
Come
stuff
Buy Me
up.
Love. It's a Can't Buy Me Love. That one they use it on. Go look it up.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
It's a good one too. Go watch
No,
it.
that's what you want me to do. I don't want to watch it. If you say it's a good one, that means I'm not gonna like it.
You won't like it, but I like it.
All right. For whoever didn't understand me, attitude. She's had a little attitude. She's a little snippy. I have no idea.
It's always me. She never does anything.
I mean, I know that, but I didn't say that. You won't got no little attitude.
I'm trying, man.
Trying what?
To not have attitude, but
Which
you ain't helping it.
Which means that you have one, right?
Anyways, it's November 1st, so
Right.
you know what that means.
What does that mean?
It's
Because this
beginning-
clearly
It's
isn't a turkey
beginning to
blanket.
look a lot like Christmas.
I couldn't help it.
Everywhere we go.
Listen, question. When is it too early? Honestly, somebody help me out. Answer me.
It's
in the
after
comments.
Halloween. Yeah, everybody knows that Thanksgiving and Christmas just run together. It's Christmas.
We're not.
It's one day for
it's not-
turkey, and then it's Christmas. That's it. It's Christmas.
We're not seeing eye to eye, guys. I don't think we
It's
ever see eye to eye every year.
like Christmas.
But this year, she like put her foot down, went in that garage. I'm like, what's she
The
doing?
tree's
in there?
already
I'm
inside.
doing something else. She comes in with the tree. Like, yep. I was like, what is that?
No, because every single year we don't finish decorating until like well into the first week of December. And I want at least a whole month and a half of enjoying my decoration, my hard work. And it's just the beauty of it. Let me bask in the spirit, okay? Do not pop my bubble.
I'm not trying to pop your bubble. I'm not trying to pop her bubble. I just feel like everything all year is always so sped up. Like, when we went to the dollar store, it was before Halloween was even close, and they was putting Christmas stuff, and we were like, I mean, she didn't do that, but
I didn't
I'm
do
just saying, like,
that.
everything is so sped up. And
I mean, but we don't decorate for Thanksgiving. We can set up the dinner table with the Thanksgiving stuff that you bought for the month of November. That's fine. That don't bother me. But the tree can be in there too.
It can. I'm not gonna fight her about it, but usually we
That's
always
right.
go back and forth every year, because I just feel like November is November. It is not Christmas. It is
Yo, I
not
see you trying to sneak my
December.
blanket.
And I'm just like, now I feel like the day after Turkey Day, all right, bet you put up your stuff, you whatever, decorate and stuff. But She's putting her foot down this year,
It's Christmas.
and she's convinced that it's already Christmas time.
We are starting early. Yeah, I want to enjoy our decorations for more than 2 weeks.
I just because what my argument was, you put up all this stuff. Okay, you're a week into November. I'm tired. I'm gonna be tired of looking at that by the time Christmas comes. It's just like, oh, it's the tree again. Like, I don't think I because I believe you can enjoy too much. Where it's like, oh, now I'm just tired of these decorations. It's like, oh, there's no excitement because all month you've been looking at it, and now you got the whole month almost of December versus like in the beginning of December and for those 3-4 weeks into like New Year, you're like, oh, the decorations and this and that. Like I feel like it's like newer, it's fresher. It's like when you get anything that's new, you get tired of it after a little bit. So I don't want to get tired of like the newness of the decoration and the tree being up. And then by the time December comes, you're like, oh, this shit's still here. So we'll test out the theory though, because this year she determined to. Yeah. She has off tomorrow, so who knows? She'll probably decorate the whole house by tomorrow for Christmas.
Well, we don't even have all the decorations because this year's theme is gonna be Grinchmas, so we have nothing Grinchy.
Grinch-esque. We don't have any Grinch-esque decorations,
right? So I mean, that's gonna take us at least a couple of weeks to get together. So by the time that all of that is done and the house is finally decorated, it will be probably like Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah, it'll probably be November 7th. Like, no. All right, we're gonna see. This is the first time that we're gonna.
Right, and if you don't like it, then next year I'll be like, all right, I'll hold off. But if you say that wasn't too bad, and it's Christmas,
okay, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm down for preparing, like everything. Like, let's say we got the theme. You're preparing everything all of November. And then, like, day after Thanksgiving, tree goes up, everything goes up because we have everything. That would be cool too. Maybe next year.
Okay, we can do that.
I mean, actually, like, prepare and then,
Yeah. I mean, I just took everything out. I haven't put anything up. I just want to know what we got, what we can use and stuff. I don't want to be looking the week before. Oh, shit. Well, we got nothing. Oh, well.
Yeah, this year's theme is going to be a Grinchmas because she's, like, totally obsessed with the Grinch. I think if she could date him, she would.
I wouldn't go that far, real. But I mean, I will have his babies. I'm just kidding. Oh, just kidding.
Well, yeah, so that's the theme. So I think I'm gonna wind up drawing a lot of our decorations.
She's really good.
She was sending me some stuff, so
you already made me one.
Yeah, awesome. She wanted a Grinch. It wasn't even for Christmas, but he's wearing a Christmas hat, right, obviously. Here. And she wants to put it on the wall behind her. She got some little Velcro thingies. Mm-hmm. So I'm actually done with it, but she ordered me some markers because I couldn't color him in with the proper green. We didn't have it. So she ordered me some markers and she said she wants to decorate her side of Just Us. And then she rolled that over into my side. She was like, well, how are you going to decorate? Well, anyway, are you going to decorate? All right, well, can I have your side? I was like, can I answer? So I was like, go ahead, you can have my side. So all this back here with whatever she wants me to draw.
Yeah, this is going to go out. And then we're just going to. It'll be like basically her art in our wall. Because I love it so much. Yeah, she's really good.
It's all right. Whatever really she wants, then I'm gonna draw it. So, but yeah. So, anybody feel free to comment. Just curious, how early is too early to start with the Christmas stuff?
I'm just funny.
Curious. I'm just curious.
It is so funny because we say, you guys comment, whatever. Please let us know. And the only one that I know that I can count on. Inez, honey, I'm asking you, when is it too early to put up the Christmas tree?
I know, right? Let's just ask her. Inez, let me know. Text me right now. She be on it, yo. I'm like, yes. And then other people will not comment, but they will text me all different kinds of stuff. I'm like, okay, that's fine too, I guess. I'm like, no shame. No one's gonna bash you if you put a comment or your personal opinion on because I think one of my cousins, AJ, he was like, I don't want to start nothing with my opinions. I just send them to you. I'm like, it's YouTube, like that's fine. Oh, speaking of comments, I am so right. Entertained by the fact that she told me 2-3 days ago,
something like that, yeah,
something like that. She was like, babe, we officially got haters. I was like, what? Let me see. So I guess if you own the what is it, like the page, you
Oh,
like the stats. I don't know. She can look at
right.
something and it tells us
How many likes and dislikes in each video we got?
yeah, right? And so she's able to look and be like, oh, this is a dislike, this is a dislike. I was cracking up. I was like, you get out of here. I'm like, out of all the things that I see on social media, right? Like, it's gonna take a lot for me to dislike some. Even if I don't care for it, whatever. I'm not really hitting like dislike. I got a really, I'm not even actually sure. At least once or twice ever in my lifetime, I might have hit a dislike button. But that takes effort. Like that takes I have to watch this. I have to process whether or not I like it or don't like it and why don't I like it and then proceed to hit a button. Okay, so that's like a strong message. So I was like, yo, so people actually have the nerve to dislike
Our videos, yeah.
our
I was
video.
like,
Like, you
yo,
know,
we only got 47 followers. Like, which one of you fakers is it?
who is it? Who secretly subscribed and has their notification on just so they can hate and be like, boop, dislike bitch. Like, yo. I was like, oh my God. I just find it entertaining. Then some people left comments
Oh, on
about
our last
some
dancing video that we
Yeah,
did.
that we were dancing, whatever, some trend. She told me about a trend. She was like, babe, I want to do this one. I'm like, okay, I'm down. I'll do whatever you want. So we do it, and we wound up having mad fun doing it. And again, who cares? Like, I don't care if nobody sees it
Yeah,
except us, or if we don't even post it because we have fun doing it. It's like,
right.
whatever, it's our downtime.
But this one got, like, I think close to 2,000 views, which I thought it was crazy. But in those 2,000 views, I guess 2 people were inclined to comment, or 3, but 2 of them were like hating. I was like,
They was saying, because I forget what we
the
wrote on
caption
there.
was it was like our kids, and it says, "Oh, you
Um,
guys ain't even fun." And then
So
it
like
was
if the
us.
kids were saying, it's like our kids and then quote, you ain't even fun. And then us and our response was the actual video.
Right.
Right? So it was us being silly, dancing, whatever. You can see it on here, it's on here. And one of the comments said something slick, like, oh, I didn't realize.
That definition of fun was dancing with flashlights.
Yeah, because
And then somebody replied onto him, "Oh, I've been foolish all this time."
so
I was like, "What?"
slick ass. I'm like, oh, okay. What's fun to y'all? Scrolling through other people's shit? Because you clearly, first of all,
And commenting bad things.
whatever's coming through on your thing is whatever is trends on what you like to watch.
Right.
So clearly, you like this dumb shit because that's what's coming on your feed, homeboy. Okay. So yeah, exactly. So to sit there and be like, oh, this is what you call fun. So I was like, babe, lock me in. I'm like, I'm gonna sit there. So she's cracking us. She's like, babe, don't pay that no mind. I said, no, this is fun for me. I'm a smart ass. I'm mad sarcastic. So I'm gonna go on there. But I didn't. I was like, too much
Too
effort.
much energy.
Yo. But I was like, so we were joking around, like, yo, we official. We got haters.
We made it. That's funny.
Yo, I just thought that was a trip.
That was
I
mad
thought that was
funny.
a trip. I'm like, ay, Ekumi.
Perdón.
We perdón. like we can't say here. I'll put whatever I want. I'm gonna make another video like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to that person because I think you can see who made the comment. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the most ridiculous video that they're gonna have to make a hate button instead of a dislike button so that person could be like, hey. But I'm gonna be like, just the fact that you hated it, I know you watched it. I know you spent 2 minutes on that.
You're funny, yo.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send it to them. I'm gonna make something ridiculous and send it, and they're gonna watch it too. And I hope they comment because then it proves my point. Like, bitch, you ain't got no life either. You sit here watching me. Yo. But anyway, moving right along.
Oh my gosh, that is mad funny.
We did not get to Halloween trick or treat last night.
I was at work. I didn't get to do shit.
She was at work. I was home alone. I actually wanted to take my son, but he's 15, so
He's like,
no. But he was sweet about it. He was like, "Well, I kind of wanted to go with some friends to a particular how you call it, community,
community, yeah.
one where they got money,
High
so
rollers.
so it was. He said they were giving them whole candy bars and
I
everything.
saw a picture of somebody that we know that lives over there that used to work with us. Yeah, her bucket was full of full size candy bars. I was like,
They
damn.
was doing it up. So he did say that he would stay with me and we can go trick or treating. But I was like, all right, well, you probably have like more fun with your friends. Go ahead. I'm like, man, it's easier when they put up a fight because then you're like, well, I'm gonna make you. You are gonna come with me. But he was mad sweet and like, well, if you want me to stay with you,
Dang it, spoil the fun for me, weren't you?
I was like, oh, I can't even force you. Like, you're gonna come. So,
Excuse me.
anyway, so I didn't go. I stayed in the house with the doggies and normally put out all the lights if you ain't gonna be giving up no candy. But normally,
Sorry,
what you got going
I was doing
on?
something
What you
for.
answering text messages?
No, I was getting a question ready for the last segment. I forgot to do that earlier.
Okay, I was like, I'm sorry. Am I boring you?
No. Oh
Yo.
my god, here we go.
Oh, yeah, I won't go
All
there.
right, let's go. Let's keep going.
So anyway, so normally I've either worked Halloween or when I'm off, I go with the kids and we're never here. So I was actually here, no candy, which is funny because our doorbell has a whole theme, Halloween theme. Yeah, that. Whatever that is. I forget what that's
It's an
from.
organ. I don't know.
But yeah, I know it. So that's on there, and then I had my niece and nephew decorate real pumpkins, and they look scary, and they're in the front door. So totally looking like we participate, and we had zero candy. So that's almost an invitation to come knock on the damn door, and
She
we
was
ain't had
on the
no
ring
candy.
camera, like, sorry, we ain't got no candy.
I didn't want to.
Sorry, I ain't got no candy. She didn't even want to go to the door. Sorry, I ain't got
Yeah.
no candy.
Yeah, I was doing that. But then, so here you got Delta, our German
dog,
Shepherd,
yeah.
our huge German Shepherd. And I'm trying to act like ain't nobody home. Matter of fact, no, I was on the phone actually. So I did pull the camera up, but it wouldn't allow me to hit the feature to tell them, sorry, I ain't got no candy because I'm actively on the phone. But the camera portion is working. I could see outside. So I'm like, damn, these niggas ain't going away. Like they was waiting there for a minute. So Delta's barking, right? And from where the front window is, if the shade was completely open, you could see that I'm all the way in the back in the kitchen because I had that light on. So they finally are like kind of going away. And here's Delta run to the window barking, flips open the whole shade, the whole curtain. You're like, you got me in there, and I'm like, oh, people can see me. So I'm like, Delta, get over here. And then I can still hear on the camera because I'm on the phone, but I can see. And the kids will start to walk away, these kids, and they turn around like, no, somebody's there. They're looking through the window. I was like, oh my God, Delta. So now they want to proceed to come back. And then you hear somebody say, no, I think that's a dog. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, Delta, you giving me up, honey. But other than that,
that's funny.
Yeah, no candy.
No candy. We're horrible.
And I didn't do anything. But
I don't think we thought about it.
I think next year for sure we talked about doing a haunted house. And
girl,
I think
next year we won't even have trick or treaters. So all these years you got no damn candy. They'll be like, "Fuck this house, man. Skip right over it."
Next year, hopefully, I think it's gonna be the year, and we're gonna do like a whole haunted house thing, which will be really cool. And you get the candy when you get to the back. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that's how my Halloween went. So I hope you guys had a good Halloween. Hope you got some candy.
I did. I got a little bit of like. I think I got like a goodie bag from work. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
That's all I got.
So, babe, talk about your Amazon package that you got today a few hours ago. Let me tell you, people shiesty.
So I ordered some lights for our tree because I was impatient and I wanted to put it up now. So then we were out. Ooh, excuse me. To the chiropractor. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. And when we come back, I check and my notifications say that my package for my lights have been delivered. But you know how Amazon sends you a picture where they delivered it, and it's not our house. It's not our front door. I'm like, but
But it was a good picture too.
no, it was.
Because you could read the doormat.
Mhm.
So it was at somebody's doormat. And you can see the doormat, like it was very clear.
Right. So we recognize the color of the house, which is the same color that's excuse me, next door. I don't know what's up with me today. Oh, sorry. So when we got home,
Well, this is about to be a
girl, I'll be
12-minute episode. Yo, she's like, all right, and with that, you know, it's gonna be a little shorter today.
Sorry, guys. I didn't have my energy drink today. That's what it is. I usually have one in my body, so I don't know how to function. It's horrible. It's bad. Ugh.
Learn something, kids. Them energy drinks. No bueno.
No bueno. Anyways.
So basically, she was about. I'll finish for you.
Okay, thanks.
So basically, she was about her package because she's tired right now, but she was hyping the car. She was like, "Hold on, oh, who got our package?" So she's like, "Okay." I was like, "I don't know, babe. We gotta go around the neighborhood find the mat, right?" So she's like, "No, that's next door." I'm like, "You sure?" She's like, "Yeah, that looks like next door to me." So I was like, "All right," but she was like,
yeah,
"Oh, we gonna get."
I jumped out of the car.
She jumped out. Yeah, like I just put it in park, and the door flies open. I'm like, "Yo!" So I look like, "Yo, what's up?" Like I thought someone like pulled her door open, and she's like, "Oh no, take this," because we had a bag of food, and I'm like, "But what are you doing?" She's like, "I'm going to get this package." I was like, "Oh, okay." So she goes, and I'm like trying to situate. I got the bag of food. We had the
She's over here like in the cut watching like.
So I come out with the little dog that we have. And I'm like, "Yeah, babe, let's go." And I'm still like on our side. So I see her at the door, boom, boom. There's like a little conversation. They close the door. She ain't got no package. So I'm like, "What's up? Like we going in? What we doing?" So she's like, you know, so they come out. She comes over with the package. Awesome. I'm like, "Yo, like this is the very next door neighbor, okay?"
I mean,
so
the lady goes.
I'm like, "What's so wrong?"
The lady goes, "Is this you?" Like, would I be asking for a package if I didn't know it was here
Well,
in the
how
first
did the
place?
whole conversation go? You knocked on the door.
I was like, well, she already knew because I was like, hey, so because I had the picture from the Amazon package pulled up, so I
they
like told
couldn't
her,
lie.
right? So I was like, hey, it seems like, oh yeah, 1 second. She didn't even like let me finish, so she closed the door and I'm like, waiting, right? She opens the door and then she goes, "Is this you?" If it's not your name, it doesn't even have your address. It says my address.
It has our address. We're
And my
one
name.
house over.
Literally. She was like, "Oh, it didn't have a note, so I just didn't want it to sit out there, so I brought it in."
It didn't have a note.
Why would it have a note?
The address is the note, and it ain't your address. Like, yo, we're next door. How do you? So, like, if she don't pay attention to her notifications, or
Right.
y'all just gonna sit up in there and light
With my
your tree?
packet. And light your tree.
Talking about, oh, it didn't have a note. A note saying what? That this was a gift. Like the package is the note, huh? You try to get us. It wasn't even, yo, there's no excuse. I'm sorry.
No excuse.
You wasn't even mad houses down where you're like, "Oh, let me bring it in next time I go out." Or
It's like
you right next door. Right. Like our mailboxes are attached to the same thingy. Okay. So what you was gonna do? I had to come ask for my package. But she was ready because and she's smart because actually when she hopped out, she said, "I'm going to get my package." But she ran to our front door and said, "Let me make sure they didn't come put it first." And she was like, "Nope, they didn't." So she went on over, and I'm like, I don't know. I just can't fathom that. Didn't make no sense
at all. Like at all.
It's not your address. It's the next door neighbor's address.
Yo, and it's a
Give
good
me
thing.
my shit.
It's a good thing it was still closed because if it was open,
yo, what would you do?
Oh,
that would have been funny.
Man, I don't know.
I think I
don't even know. Like what the?
Yo,
that's a felony.
This word, I'm telling. Yo, I'm telling. I ain't even going back over there. I'm telling the post office, you going down. Like yo. I don't know. That was, to me, was mad weird. Like, oh, there was no note. Saying what?
Right.
You thought we ordered it and gifted it to you? I think all we've ever said was hi.
Not even.
Or not even a head nod. I've done, because they're looking at me. So we've no communication ever in life. And you thought because there was no note, we must have ordered it so that we could
Left
gift
it
it
to
to you
you.
for Christmas? Like, it didn't make no sense. I know I'm going
That's
in
so
on this,
funny.
but yo, like, no. There was no excuse for you to not only take the package in, but then just stay chilling in the house. Like, so anyway,
That's funny, man.
yeah, I think we need to tell.
That's funny.
So I thought that was noteworthy
All right.
to mention that. So be careful, you guys. Y'all
Yeah,
ordering
it's Christmas
shit.
time. The holiday season's coming up. A lot of packages, a lot of thieves.
Thieves or thefts.
Or
Yeah.
theft, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Use one of them little private, I seen them, but we don't use them. Where you can go
Have a
places
lock.
or whatever, like Amazon
Oh yeah, the
lockers
Amazon
or
lockers,
something.
yeah. Those are pretty good too. I've also seen that people buy like a whole box with a lock and then they'd be like, put your packet in and lock it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I've seen
that
that
would be
too.
smart. We should consider that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so be careful. That's all we want to say.
Yeah, for sure. I want to ask you something, babe.
What's up?
Since we still got 2 pumpkins out there and it's not Halloween anymore. Have you seen that trend that they've been probably not, but they've been doing a trend. It's like a couples trend, right? They got 2 pumpkins and 2 baseball bats and they're just smashing the shit out of the pumpkin as therapy.
Why?
I don't know, they're just doing it. It's like couples therapy. Like this, but with pumpkin.
So it's couples. It has to be couples or just
Oh,
people?
usually couples were doing it, but it's 2 people.
So just beating up pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything okay? Is
Oh.
that what you want to do it? Are you angry? Are
No,
you
I'm just
mad?
saying we got 2 pumpkins out there. What are we gonna do with them?
Oh, okay, because that was a different tone altogether. Now it's like, oh, we have 2 pumpkins. What are we gonna do? But you were like, yeah, you seen this trend where they go and beat the shit out of the pumpkin? Like, what's up? Let's get it. That's how it kind of came off the first tone. So I'm like, we good?
I mean,
Like,
no, we
okay,
good.
okay,
But I mean, there's always a
so-
little bit of anger somewhere. You can get out.
but not toward me, right?
I don't know how you want to act after this, but
So you're saying you want to beat the shit out of the pumpkins? Like, just go ham.
like, wah!
Oh, that sounds like it will be that. You can have my pumpkin because this seems like I'll be the cleanup crew. Go in, babe. Go ahead, go in.
You can be behind me like,
I'll be like, like I'll pick up for you.
like we good now.
Just make sure you have a good grip on that bat. That's all I'm
I got
asking.
you.
That's all I'm asking.
We don't even have a bat.
We have a bat. I used to keep a bat by the bed. Where'd that go? Yeah, that's not there.
Well, don't tell whoever's coming in here trying to steal us.
Y'all ain't gotta worry about no bat. I'm gonna tell you that. Play yourself and come up in here. If you get through the first alarm, which is the German Shepherd, and you make it all the way to the room, by the time you reach this room, click click. So play me if you wanna. But anyways, so we can get another.
Well, we don't
bat.
have a bat, but we keep a freaking 10-pound barbell underneath our bed for some reason. Like,
You gonna
why?
bash the pumpkins with that?
I can.
I'll get a bat. I don't know where the other bat went now, which is interesting.
Don't purchase a bat. We got that.
Well, we can go get a bat at Dick's.
Thanks, Jace.
You will have to have seen the last episode to find that amusing, but well, whatever. The point is, honey, we can make it happen, and you can. I'm volunteering my pumpkin. You can have it.
No, it's supposed to be a thing together.
But I don't want to bash the pumpkin. Like, I'm not currently mad.
All right, fair enough.
Well, we can beat the pumpkins, or you can beat mine. Whatever. Use some pumpkins for that. Or B, because my nephew and my niece decorated them, but for Halloween, so they look scary. We can turn them around, and that makes them Thanksgiving decorations because there's nothing on the back, so it won't be as scary.
True.
So
long?
either or.
How long can a pumpkin sit there without going bad?
Is this a riddle or a real question?
No, like a real
Oh, I
question.
was like, ooh, we're doing riddles.
Smooth transition, right? No, it wasn't. It was an actual
I was like,
question.
how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck wood?
¿Qué?
I don't know. So honestly, they probably will go bad by Thanksgiving. So maybe you should just bash them.
Okay, we'll just bash them.
So you sent me this. I was gonna say one thing I did see. It was a couple. I'm almost positive you sent it to me, and they cleared out the pumpkin. They took all the stuff out and then wore the
Yeah,
pumpkin
as a photo shoot. I thought that was really cool.
It was weird. I
They
thought
did
it
a
was
whole
weird.
photo shoot with it. I was like, that's awesome. They wore black and then they had
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I guess, yeah. It's different.
Mhm.
I just thought that was like weird. Actually, it was cool. I thought what was weird was like, how'd you even think of that? That is weird to me. Like, what were they doing that they were like, yo, let's clear these out and
That's
wear
actually
'em?
a thing. People have been doing it for years for Halloween and stuff, like photo shoots like that.
Real pumpkins? That's
Mhm.
gotta be heavy, yo.
That's yeah,
It's
yeah.
I got a little dome. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if the pumpkin's gonna fit over my head. Did you want to do that?
Get your face. Show them your face. You're like,
did you want to do that?
no.
All right, so we're gonna bash the pumpkins. All right, I'm down.
Yeah, bash it.
Well, I said I'm down for the event, but I still don't think I'm gonna bash the pumpkin. You can have mine,
You
but I'll be
sure?
clean up. I'll videotape it.
We have like 3 tripods.
I know, but how can I be useful if I'm not bashing a pumpkin? I need to be videotaping. Oh, I could be your hype girl in the back,
you
and
can
I
be
could
my
be
hype
like,
girl.
"Woo! Get that pumpkin! Get him! Bash him!"
We can do that.
Okay, this could be very therapeutic. Is there anybody you don't like? You can write their name on the pumpkin and really go all in.
I can't say
Well, you can say yes or no. Is there anyone that you don't like enough that you'd like to write them on the pumpkin? Me?
it.
Yo, I don't know what to say to that.
I'm
Was
just
that
kidding.
to me?
I love you.
I'll tell you, she's feeling feisty today.
All
right. Matter of fact, I will record her bashing the pumpkins.
Oh.
I will be your hype girl in the back.
That's how you gonna do it?
Yeah, and we'll put a little music. We'll put a little theme. Yeah, and then we'll post it up.
All right, that sounds good to
And
me.
then you can
That sounds
tell
fun.
everyone whether or not you felt it was therapeutic, a waste of time.
Well, it won't be a waste of a pumpkin because the pumpkin served their use.
Yeah, they
So
served
we'll
their
just-
purpose already.
Yeah, so
And so that's settled. I really did not realize we were gonna spend like 15 minutes
on pumpkin
talking
bashing?
about a pumpkin bash, but I like it. I like it.
Okay. That should be fun. That should be fun for me.
All right, sounds good.
All right, babe. So, whenever you have when we're in a relationship, obviously you have not found, or hopefully you haven't found an ick in a relationship, something that you're like, nope, I don't like that. But do you have an ick? Like something that if you see something, like if you're with somebody and they do something, or you find something, you're like, nope, stop, I can't do this because of that reason.
So we're not talking about us. You're saying like in past relationships.
In general.
I can't generalize. I'm
Oh, okay.
married. I feel like you be asking me some trick questions. Like
No. Okay, so I can tell you mine.
Okay.
My ick is just like roles in relationships, like just general roles. I mean, I think we are in 2023. Roles have been way past their age, and especially in a same-sex relationship, we're both females. If we are gonna stick to roles, what are we gonna do? Both clean the house and not work all day? So that's why I think just roles are just irrelevant in this day and age because everything's so accessible and so, I guess, let's say, easier for everybody. And I just don't like.
So I'm a little bit confused.
What do you mean?
So what is it that bothers you if you're in a relationship with someone that thinks you need to be y'all need to be having roles?
Right.
Okay, so
that is my ick.
Oh, okay. I think so you have talked about that before, but I think we talked about other people kind of
yeah.
being a little ignorant with all the roles,
Mhm.
questions, and all that. But you're saying in the past, being in relationships where someone that was expecting you to fulfill some kind of role, and you're like, chick, I got the same thing down here that you got. Ain't nobody.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me in a relationship, just in general, I don't know. I really don't like. This is funny though. I really don't like nosiness.
You, but I'm so
And
nosy.
you're mad nosy. That's why I said it's funny because I'm not even directing
That
at
is
her.
so funny.
But
Does it bother you?
well,
It does
hold
bother you
on.
sometimes. It does.
I'm trying to think because I think nosy people overall bother me. But if you're being more specific, like a relationship, so that does bother me in a relationship. But I think overall, nosy people bother me.
So do I bother you when I'm nosy?
When's the last time you were nosy? But the thing is,
I'm nosy every day.
But but you know that bothers me, and you be catching yourself.
Yeah.
So she's working on it. Like
I'm working on it. But I am very nosy. It's just in my nature. I can't help it. You know it.
She's Puerto Rican.
I'm Puerto Rican. That's just what we do.
Well, we kind of discussed it before. Like, I don't know, nosiness just annoys me in people in general. But I feel like I need to give an example. Like, you could be curious. You could be
Curiosity killed the cat.
Could. They say satisfaction, boy, I'm back. I don't know. But like, like if I'm sitting here, pick up your phone. If I'm her and I'm on the phone, and you're like, who you texting? Like, that's just mad nosy. Like, that's just mad nosy. Like, how you know I ain't surprising you with something and you just like,
you ain't.
Wow.
But no,
okay.
No, but I mean, I don't think I do that all. I mean, I don't go like out of my way to do that. But like if we're both doing something, I'm like, oh, okay. But I don't. I mean, I want to say that I'm working on it. I'm very nosy. I can't. Sometimes my eyeballs just wander.
Well, I wasn't actually. I wasn't just now accusing you of that. I'm just trying to give like an example. Like to me, like it's harmless, but like you man nosy. Stop being nosy. Like yo, like like stop being nosy. Like what are you doing?
That is so funny.
So I think nosiness. I think I would say for me.
Sorry, baby, you married probably the nosiest woman.
Oh well, this right here. Nah, she's like she's nosy. I don't know. She don't really.
You see, bochinchera. That's what I am.
She just be want to know stuff.
I just be wanting to know
because
because knowledge is power.
Not just with me, like with everything. That's why, anything celebrity related, she talk about them like she just got off the phone with them. I be like, yo, babe, how you know that? She's like, oh, I find out everything. How you know this?
I know everything that's going on in the neighborhood too.
I read that. Everything in the neighborhood. She know the people across the street. I don't know. They don't see this ever. But she know like who stay there, who the baby daddy is, when he come, when they leave, all this stuff that I be like, observant is one thing, okay? She's past that. She's straight up nosy. She knows stuff she ain't got no business knowing. That's nosy.
I like to be in the know.
You like to be in the nose. Anyways, yeah, I guess I would choose that. Just like overly nosiness.
Sorry, honey. I was gonna say honey, but I said honey. Sorry, honey.
But yeah, that would be my pick. But dang, we're running kind of long. You want to do I guess would you rather?
Yeah,
Since
sure.
we kind of like decided to unofficially make that our tradition.
Okay.
Is to end with like a would you rather and we answer type things. Just for fun, just for something that we do on every episode. Besides introduce ourselves.
Okay.
So,
yeah. So are you ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
This one's kind of weird. Well, not weird, but just odd. Would you rather always have a mullet haircut or a ponytail haircut? Haircut. Which is like, I think if I'm reading this right, if I'm imagining right, It's just all bald and then just a ponytail in the back.
Oh, that's what you mean. I'm like, this is a dumb question. So, would you rather rock a mullet or be bald with a patch that rocks a ponytail?
Like a samurai ponytail, just pop in the back.
Okay, that makes more sense. Ooh, so like Joe Dirt, pretty much.
Although these,
Or
I don't know, because these new age mullets that these kids are bringing back, they kind of look cute compared to the Joe Dirt that you are.
a mullet is a mullet. If you can use the word mullet and it's true to its definition, them things are not cute. No.
So would you rather rock a mullet or a samurai ponytail?
That's hard. Yo, that's hard. That's hard. Like forever?
Yeah, always.
Do I get to decide the length of the mullet? Like at some point, can I grow the mullet to where I can just wear it out and you
But it
don't
still
see
has
that
to
it's
be a
all
mullet.
short? Oh, God.
So no, it's short. It has to be a mullet.
Ooh, I don't know if I can rock no mullet. I mean, I've been wearing ponytails all my life. I feel
But,
like I
like-
might be able to rock that. Well, bald headed, yeah, but half the time I look bald. My freaking
Stop.
six head, all look, I look bald. All I gotta do is look up and I look bald. So I might be able to rock that because then at least I have my long tail and like a bing.
On the side, just
Mm-hmm.
you can wrestle like you do
Yeah. Oh, a mullet
with some big hoops.
Oh my God. I'm going with the mullet. I could rock that, y'all. I could rock that because you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because those are two ugly ass hairstyles. But I feel like the second one, it feels more intentional. Like, oh, she obviously has her haircut like that with bald headed and a patch.
Oh, so
and
you
a
mean
thing.
you're going
But-
with the samurai?
Oh
with
yeah,
the
I'm going,
ponytail?
I'm going with the.
Oh, but you say I'm going with the mullet, y'all. Like
No. Oh, my bad. I'm going
Okay,
with that
the
one
ponytail,
because I
okay.
feel like the mullet almost don't look like it's on purpose. It looks like, yo, psst. Like, you know, they talking behind your back like, yo, she don't realize her hair look like that.
Let me see if I can
Like,
get a picture.
but
of
the
that.
other one is like, even if it still doesn't look good, that was intentional. Obviously, there's a reason why I have it. And like, whereas the mullet, you know, could be misconstrued as like me thinking I'm some hot shit and like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going with option number 2. What are
Okay.
you going with?
I think I'll go with the mullet. I don't look good bald.
You go with the mullet?
I don't have the hair that you do. So you have nice, thick, long hair.
Mm-hmm.
My hair is very thin. So even with the ponytail, girl.
So you feel like
I'll
it's
go with
gonna
the
look like
mullet.
2 strands, and that's gonna look worse. So you would rock a mullet?
Yeah.
Yo, can y'all picture me bald headed with a patch and a long behind ninja ponytail, and her with a mullet? Oh my gosh!
That's
Yo,
mad.
I'm like imagining. That's why I'm getting quiet. I'm like, ooh.
I'm picturing. I don't even know if this is right, but I'm picturing something like that.
What did you even look up? Show that. So basically,
Why is it not showing no more? Hold on.
well, it was, but then you moved it.
There you go.
So basically, I'm looking like, oh boy, over here.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all see?
Yeah, you can see it now.
Nah, that's worse. What I'm picturing is like, no, not that. Not the whole cul-de-sac and then the ponytails in the back. It's all bald headed. And I got a patch right here, like maybe yay big, that I
Let's
pull in a
see.
ponytail and a mad long ponytail, like same length that I have now. So that I could be like, I whip my hair back and forth and
my
all that.
God.
Yeah, oh, I'm rocking that. I'm gonna rock that. That mullet. And so you doing the mullet, yo, we
I'm
would
gonna do
be.
the mullet.
I mean, we would still be cute in the face and everything, but
It'll be looking rough, girl.
hair makes you.
You'll be seeing me in a hat.
But you know what? It's okay because I get to rock my big earrings. I'm gonna put mascara on every day because y'all know I got mad long eyelashes, so I'm gonna put them out.
Well, you can
I'ma
actually
make
hide
sure-
it with a hat every single day.
I'm gonna make sure my eyebrows are done down. I was gonna say my baby hairs. I ain't got no baby
You
hairs.
got no baby hairs.
I'm gonna be looking mad cute. I'm gonna override this. I'm gonna be so cute in the face. I'm gonna override the thing.
Oh my God. All right.
But-
With that, with that nice picture, we'll close this out.
Feel free if you want to comment whether we would look better in the mole or the Ninjago or whatever. You know, so Inez, pretty much we're talking to you, girl.
Inez, don't let me down, girl.
Go ahead and let us know what you think would suit us best.
All right, y'all. Ooh, are we doing the don't forget to check out the discount shop hub.
We're horrible.
Do I do it right?
Is that it's hard to say quick.
Right.
Discount shop hub.
There you go.
Discount shop hub.
Discount shop hub. What?
Discount shop hub. Okay. Okay. If I sing it, then I can say it. So discountshophub.com. Within the next week, more items are being added for the holiday season. Go check it out. Hopefully I get my package within a week or so.
You just order a new one.
A bunch of stuff.
A whole haul.
A whole haul. I ordered. And so when we get it, we'll check everything out and then we'll bring it on here so we can show you guys. And they're like super random. The most random set of things that I ordered. I mean, it was stuff that I'm going to use, but it still just looks like a random order. So we'll bring it on here. So discountshophub.com. And yeah.
Yep.
20% off all items when you go to checkout. And if you spend $50 or more,
it's free shipping.
It's free shipping as long as you add the promo code discount at the end.
Not too hard, right? Discount promo code, discount.
All
right. And if you like this episode and every other episode, please make sure to subscribe and follow us on our YouTube, Spotify, and our TikTok at JusTus2228, and follow us on Instagram at JusTus_2228. And we will see you next time.
I love you.